truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Platini. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, this looks sharp. Piqué. Ronaldinho. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Pelé. Rudiger makes the interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Maldini. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Zico. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona really do like to play the long ball.
And how does that work for them?
Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there who'll make it stick.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And this is Pelé. Del Piero. Guardiola. To Schneider. He's through here. That has been cut short. Seedorf. Cruyff. That's going right the way across. Platini. Now he's got space here. Guardiola attempts a clearance. Ronaldinho. Well, they've got it again. And here's Del Piero. Now it's Pelé. And he's quick to return it.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's Zico! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Half an hour played now. Pelé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rummenigge! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's had it taken off him. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's Pelé! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Cruyff. Deftly away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Has a look and place it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easy...
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them, and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter, they've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Manchester United with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Manchester United shapes, and it's in! But that is not going to count.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Del Piero. Adriano, pass somewhat off target. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Cruyff. And he welcomes it in. Guardiola. And that's another good win of the ball. Ronaldinho. Good ball, good take. And he was quick to react. Cruyff. Short changes him with that pass. And this is Del Piero. Adriano.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Del Piero. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Del Piero. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Nicked it back promptly. Thuram with the clearance. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lahm is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception, well timed.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pele. Looking for options for movement. Zico. Now it's Zico. There's the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 17, Pep Guardiola. Number 13, Ronaldinho.
David
Number
Villa has an
19.
approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Coming on the field.
And it's played in.
Number 21.
Toure
Maggio.
is there and he can get that
42,
clear.
Toure. Number 4, Seedorf. Number 14.
And it's Seedorf.
Pele. Substitution in progress.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's made its way to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Great vision, and that could set him on his way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pinches it off him. Lobbed in behind. And here's Platini. Looking for the run. And this is Roberto Baggio. He has found the way through. Real chance! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Number 21. Roberto
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Baggio.
Yeah, I can...
Shot at goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. A case now of complete control. Now it's Pele. No, not quite on the same wavelength. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
There will be 3
Ronaldinho.
minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Villa. Defending of the desperate variety. He shifted it to the flank. This is a promising build-up. Pele. Now it's Zico. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel